Smriti Irani versus Rahul Gandhi, an old festering feud. Bloodied in the 2019 Battle of Amethi. Smriti emerging the giant killer. 2024, after 5 years, Rahul Gandhi makes his way back to his lost kingdom. Smriti Irani in Amethi home turf. Is the stage set for another epic face-off? Will Rahul Gandhi return to Amethi battlefield?
अमेठी आया हूं, इतने प्यार से आपने मेरा स्वागत किया। पुराना रिश्ता है हमारा, प्यार का रिश्ता है, मोहब्बत का रिश्ता है। इसके लिए आप सबको दिल से धन्यवाद।
व्यक्ति बिना सहारे अपनी पैतृक सीट तक लड़ नहीं सकता, उसको कोई भी नेता क्यों सहायता करेगा?
Smriti versus Rahul 2.0, or will Gandhis avoid the contest?
Well, many are hankering for a Smriti Irani versus Rahul Gandhi battle again. 2014, Rahul Gandhi won. 2019, Smriti Irani was the giant killer. 2024, many would also suggest that this is like a Bollywood script writing session, and one should just let it be. The Congress will do what is best for the Gandhis. So a lot has gone down in terms of conjecture, in terms of rumor mongering. But today, after 5 years, mind you, Rahul Gandhi hadn't quite come to Amethi in 5 years when he lost in 2019. He had fought from 2 seats, Wayanad and Amethi. Lost Amethi, is the current MP from Wayanad. 5 years, it's come full circle. Rahul Gandhi was back in Amethi, but so was Smriti Irani. Well, will there be a contest again coming 2024? Well, we'll only know in time to come, but let's take it to our panelists this evening. Ashutosh, author, political analyst; Sanjay Singh, consulting editor, IANS; Dr. Ajay Alok, spokesperson, BJP; Dolly Sharma, spokesperson, Congress. Dolly Sharma, let me come to you first. Is there a chance? All right, we don't have Dolly Sharma. We're going to cut across to her. But Dr. Ajay Alok, today, does it make the BJP even a tad bit nervous to see Rahul Gandhi back in Amethi?
That's actually a very strange question, because Rahul Gandhi back in Amethi is nothing but a proclaimed prince trying to be a king versus gladiator of the mass, what Smriti Irani has proved time and again. I mean, there's a difference in approach of both the persons, so they both cannot be compared. One has been the family bastion for so many long years, but never seen the light of development, to the point that they never had a collectorate or a DM office or a SP office. Forget about the schemes for public. Even the government officials didn't have a proper accommodation, while being the constituency of a prime minister of this country. While being the constituency of de facto prime minister of this country, the Amethi always never saw the light, what he has in the last 5 years. I'll give you just a small presentation. Like in 15 years of Rahul Gandhi, I'm not talking of Rajiv Gandhi, I won't talk of Sonia Gandhi. In 15 years of Rahul Gandhi, Amethi saw only 12 projects. And in 5 years of Smriti Irani, Amethi saw 48 projects. In 15 years of Rahul Gandhi, Amethi saw a project worth 800 crores only. But never to the office, even government offices were not there. And in the times of Smriti Irani, Amethi saw a development of 6,955 crores. That is amazing. Today, Amethi is producing AK-203 rifles. And Indian Army is the biggest consumer of that. So many employments have been generated. And second and last and the least, you know, you get an affection to the place you contest from, because that gives you an emotional bonding. What Rahul Gandhi did in the last 15 years, forget Sonia Gandhi or Rajiv Gandhi. They also never did it, and Rahul Gandhi also never did it. They never made a house. They made guest houses for themselves. And what Smriti Irani did, she made a house for herself. Today is the Greh Pravesh. Congratulations to her. So that is the emotional connect of Smriti Irani and Rahul Gandhi.
Okay.
So I don't think they can be compared at any given point of time.
But also, Ajay Alok, the Graha Pravesh is coming 5 years a little late. No, but appreciate with what you said. You are right. Smriti Irani has been the giant killer. And if somebody who wanted to come back to Amethi, it would have been a little better if he had come in over the last 5 years instead of 5 years later showing up one fine day. And that's the question I'll ask you, Ashutosh, because, you know, is it just a figment of political writers who would want to see a Smriti versus Rahul 3.0? Because if you are politically astute, if this is what you wanted, you would have been in Amethi more than a few times, or just coming back 5 years later today. You're in mute. You're in mute, Ashutosh.
Preeti, the fact that Rahul Gandhi and Smriti Irani and we are discussing Amethi, that itself shows the profile of the constituency. And the profile of the constituency is not because of the Smriti Irani, but it is because of the Rahul Gandhi. There is no comparison between the two. It's a fact that Smriti Irani is a giant killer, and she won that constituency for herself and for the BJP. There's no doubt about it. But in terms of stature, I think there is no comparison between the two. What is the fundamental question? The fundamental question today is that, in my opinion, Rahul Gandhi should go back to Amethi and contest again. It's one contests election, one loses election, and one wins election. You take the example of Mamata Banerjee in Bengal. Mamata Banerjee, her party got more than 200 seats, third term, which is a record in itself, which is a great accomplishment for the Mamata Banerjee and her party. But she herself lost own constituency. Does it mean that Mamata Banerjee is leader of no substance? Or Mamata Banerjee should be rubbished into the dustbin of history because she could not win assembly constituency? Politics doesn't work that way. Propaganda does work in that sense. So in my opinion, Rahul Gandhi should go back to Amethi, should contest again.
Okay.
Whether winning or losing, that's a different. How many? Let me also ask a question. How many times Atal Bihari Vajpayee has lost elections? I remember in 1957 he contested from 3 constituencies, lost 2. Does it belittle the Atal Bihari Vajpayee stature? BJP from 1951 to 1990, almost 40 years in politics, could not form its own government even in one state in 40 years. Does it mean that the BJP was Jansangh and the BJP was good for nothing? Are the Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Lal Krishna Advani, who became such great leaders, were good for nothing? I think it's a part of the propaganda, opposition political.
You know, I want to bring in, I'd like to bring in Sanjay Singh, but you know, Ashutosh, I'll come back to a question. You talk about politics and propaganda. There's also something which is narrative in politics. So when you say that you can't compare the statures of a Smriti Irani versus a Rahul Gandhi, there has to be a difference in that, Ashutosh, because I'll hark you back on what happened, 5 days before Amethi went to vote, when Priyanka Gandhi was asked about the contest of her brother Rahul Gandhi with Smriti Irani, she had turned around to say, Smriti who? 5 days later, Smriti told her who.
That's okay. I think we should also remember Arun Nehru was contesting from Raebareli. Priyanka Gandhi was nothing. And the Priyanka Gandhi made a statement. Arun Nehru lost election. Does it mean that Arun Nehru lost because of Priyanka Gandhi? See, in politics, these comparison is very uneven comparison.
But you know, I'll tell you why. I'm asking you that question, and I'm bringing in Sanjay Singh.
Why I'm saying so? If the Rahul Gandhi's stature has been so bad, from the Prime Minister to the BJP, from the Prime Minister to the BJP's, every spokesperson should not be talking about Rahul Gandhi.
I get what you're saying. I'll bring in Dr. Ajay Alok. But the fact is, you know, Ashutosh, what has changed in the mind of the people is, how do you gauge stature? Why do you make Smriti lesser than a Rahul Gandhi? Because Rahul Gandhi comes from a particular family. That is what Ajay Alok will say today.
Preeti, again, I think we should forget that. Rahul Gandhi has walked from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Rahul Gandhi is moving from Manipur to Mumbai. Which political leader of substance has done it in the recent past? Tell me this. So, building political party in a new way, it takes time. Like Atal Bihari Vajpayee slogged.
Okay, so you're saying, he's a man reinventing his party and he should go back to...
See, there is no shortcut. Preeti, neither in life nor in politics, there is no shortcut. Today, the Congress party is in abyss. And from abyss to rebuild, you have to slog. You have to lose elections. We'll lose election.
But you know, that's okay. I'll bring in Ajay Alok. He wanted to come in for a counter. Go ahead, Ajay Alok, and then I'll cut across to Sanjay Singh. Ajay Alok.
No, I'm not countering anything. I'm just echoing what Ashutosh has said. That there is no comparison between Smriti Irani and Rahul Gandhi. He wouldn't have spoken of Rahul Gandhi if he wouldn't have been from a Gandhi family. That is his only credit, number one, what you said that I'm going to say. But the bigger thing is the stature, as I said in my opening remark, that here is a crown prince who wants to be king versus the gladiator of the mass. This is the difference in the stature. And in a democratic country, I think the stature of gladiator of the mass is more than the so-called crown prince, because they are in the habit of living in the world of that ye mera raj hai. So these days are over, sir. आप लोगों को उसके काम से जज करते हैं. People judge you by the work. And by the way, in reinventing Rahul Gandhi, Ashutosh, I guess you have gone from 34 to 58, but still you are reinventing Rahul Gandhi. I hope, and I give you all the good wishes, keep on doing it till the age of 75. But you won't find success.
I'll come back to you. I want to bring in Dolly.
5 seconds.
I'll come back to you. Allow me to open the panel. I'll come back to you. I want to bring in the Congress spokesperson, Dolly Sharma. Dolly Sharma,
Yeah.
you know, there seems to be right now a clamor. Your head where Congress is concerned, Mr. Ajay Rai, openly says Rahul Gandhi should come back to Amethi. You have your youth Congress head today, Mr. B.V. Srinivas, who said Rahul Gandhi should contest from Amethi. And then, you know, Rahul Gandhi never says he's going to contest from Amethi. If he wanted to contest from Amethi, Dolly Sharma, where was he the last 5 years is the question.
See, I tell you, Smriti Irani, the current member of parliament from Amethi, promised 14 rupees kilo chini milegi, Kamal ka button dabao, Kamal ka button dabao. You tell me where the people of Amethi, or for that matter in India, people are getting 14 rupees kilo sugar.
What does that have to do, Ms. Sharma, with Rahul Gandhi contesting from Amethi?
I will come to that point as well. I will come to that point also. So, ऐसे झूठे वादे कर करके, the fake promises that Bharatiya Janata Party and the leaders, every leader of Bharatiya Janata Party that is making today is giving no good to the people of this country. Number one. Number two, if you talk about Rahul Gandhi, whatever Rahul Gandhi, whether it is the ordnance factory in Amethi, everything, whatever is given to Amethi is by Rahul Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi ji. People from Amethi come, write a letter, and they get treatment in names even today. And if you talk about Smriti Irani, we've seen the video wherein she's speaking or shouting at the Karyakartas, Bharatiya Janata Party Karyakartas, or throwing out.
So then Dolly Sharma, it should be a walkover for Rahul Gandhi if he decides to contest.
Whosoever is raising questions on the roads or for that matter, any infrastructure, if they are questioning Smriti Irani, people are thrown out of the Bharatiya Janata Party. This is what we have seen, the practicality of Smriti Irani as a member of parliament from Amethi. Okay. But Rahul Gandhi, even today, is giving all the possible help to the people of Amethi, to the people of Raebareli, or whosoever is coming to him.
Then Dolly Sharma, okay, Dolly Sharma, one second. Ma'am, don't be so aggressive. They're all talking very politely. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Let's just keep it sober, polite. Everyone just like talking very politely here. But the question I'll ask you is, and I'll open up the debate, I want to bring in Sanjay Singh and then we'll go the whole round. Sanjay Singh, you know, in a sense, I guess Ashutosh is right that as a constituency, Amethi is unique. If you hark back to the 80s, it was somewhere down the line where you had Sanjay Gandhi who started the tradition of it being a Gandhi seat. And also, you know, Sanjay Singh cut across to the letter which Sonia Gandhi wrote when she gave up Raebareli as a Lok Sabha seat because of health reasons and age reasons. What was really interesting was the last 2-3 lines of that letter where she says, I hope you will continue to take care of me and my family. Now, that would mean somewhere down the line that there would be a Gandhi who would be looking at contesting either Raebareli or Amethi. Once again, you know, if we want to get into a political script writer would suggest it could be even a Varun Gandhi who could be coming in.
Priti, you're quite right. The headline was in those 2 lines, howsoever emotional or otherwise people took it. Fact remains that you and I as a journalist would love this Rahul Gandhi versus Smriti Irani contest 2.0 because, you know...
3.0, sir, 3.0. 2014, 2019 and 24. Yes,
3.0. We would love to be there once again in Amethi, Raebareli. Otherwise, you perhaps won't care to go to Amethi, Raebareli, perhaps because Priyanka Gandhi could be contesting from there. Or maybe she contests from Amethi, I don't know. But to understand why Rahul Gandhi lost after representing Amethi for 3 terms, and why Sonia Gandhi's winning lead in last election diminished, and this time there is a great deal of challenge for Priyanka Gandhi at hand, even Amethi or Raebareli. You need to, somebody who had gone to these places in past years would definitely vouch for it, because if you traveled from Amethi to Raebareli, God forbid, if you had your lunch or something like that with heavier stomach, if you had traveled by road, you are in trouble. Amethi to Raebareli, the place is actually a dilapidated place. There is nothing called any basic kind of facilities were not there. The only structure that you saw was that Mahal, Sanjay Singh Mahal in Amethi.
And Hotel Pratap.
Yeah. And people in Amethi and Raebareli, Ashutosh is right, used to take pride that Gandhi is represented there and therefore we are on world map. However, I differ from Ashutosh in terms of stature. Somebody born with silver spoon and in a Rajshahi dynastic family, of course, people would know them. But somebody who vanquishes that Raja becomes a far greater leader for people to say. The difference, Preeti, people in Amethi and Raebareli, whenever, even in the elections when Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi won, a section of people were gradually fed up with this haath hilao culture. They would say कि बस आते हैं चुनाव के समय में हाथ हिला देते हैं, हाथ हिला देंगे, सब जीत जाएंगे. Smriti Irani, on the other hand, if you look at it, Rahul Gandhi's convoy, Bharat Jodo Yatra comes and passes. Smriti Irani is going to be there for next 4 days. So that kind of politics and that kind of change and churning that has taken place. It is younger.
And that's what, okay. Now, I want to go right back. And Ashutosh, and I'll go to Dr. Ajay Alok as well on this and bring in Dolly. Ashutosh, if you actually look at it, 2014, I remember I had just started covering politics. At that point of time, Smriti Irani had said, in a very short interview to me, कि नाम का बहुत वोट दिया, अब काम का वोट देने का time आया है. I will be back, I'm fighting, she said. And she did cultivate the constituency, and she was back in 2019. And when she won in 2019, she said exactly that I'm working there for the last 10 years. So you have to cultivate a constituency, no matter even if you are, with what you said, a different stature. Sir, you're on mute.
Preeti, don't forget that Smriti Irani lost in 2014. Does it make that... so, in politics, you win, you lose. Mrs. Gandhi...
But she stayed the course. That was I was saying, Ashutosh. She stayed the course. She cultivated the constituency.
That's okay. That's okay. I have no quarrel with that. If any politician worth his or her salt should nurse his or her constituency, there is no doubt about it. Absolutely, there is no doubt about it. But the point is that if Rahul Gandhi is so good for nothing, BJP would not have been talking ad nauseum about Rahul Gandhi from day one to every time. You in the parliament, to listen to the Prime Minister, he directly or indirectly will be passing some comment. The BJP spokesperson in every TV debate, and I appear on quite a few, in every TV debate, they will find an excuse to belittle Rahul Gandhi. If Rahul Gandhi is good for nothing, if Rahul Gandhi has no stature, why are you doing it? See, I'll again go back to my old premises that Congress party is an old party. But today, Congress party is on decline, and massively on decline. There is an existential crisis with the Congress party. So these are ups and downs which will come. And the BJP should know it much better than any political party.
And you feel, Ashutosh, and you feel, as I bring in Dr. Ajay Alok and Dolly Sharma back into this conversation, you feel no matter what, even though he hasn't gone back in the last 5 years, he should still contest. Rahul Gandhi should contest from Amethi. Is that what you believe?
Agreed. I have no doubt about it. You see, losing election and the winning election is not everything in politics. By that stature, and again, I'm very fond of comparing this. How many elections Ram Manohar Lohia won? But people remember Ram Manohar Lohia. How many elections
Dr. Ajay Alok,
and Alkis Advani
I'm going to bring you in.
2019-89.
Ashutosh has a point where he says that there is an obsession that the Congress party has with Rahul Gandhi. Therefore, that's what sets him apart, not so much where his name is concerned. Where even the Prime Minister on the floor of the House, in both houses this time, only tore apart Rahul Gandhi as a part of his speech without naming Rahul Gandhi.
Okay, Preeti, just let me know and let your viewers also know whom we should address to in the opposition. Who is the biggest leader of opposition? Should we address Ashutosh? Is he the leader of the Congress? When the actual leader of the Congress is Gandhi family, whom we should refer to? This is our bad luck or good luck, whatever you say. We have to address Rahul Gandhi. We cannot address you, Ashutosh, so we have to address Rahul Gandhi, and we'll keep on doing that. Don't worry about it. I agree to you again on the thing that Rahul Gandhi should contest. Yes. You just said that BJP took 40 long years to come into the power in 1991. They were contesting election from 1992. Very true. But what is the basic thing? There is a saying in the English, a battle is never lost until and unless it is abandoned. We never abandon a battle. We continue our battle. And that is the reason today we are here. And we'll continue this battle till the time we are in politics. This is the motto. We are not the one who, after losing Amethi, goes to Wayanad and speak in South. That coming to South has enlightened me. The kind of politics what is performed in North India or in UP is entirely different. It's very degrading. We are not like that. He has abandoned the battle, sir. And now you're expecting him to come and join the battle. This is not how the battle are fought. That once you abandon the battle and then you come back.
Dolly Sharma, Dr. Ajay Alok has a point.
Territory?
If you wanted to guard your turf, then you should have been on the turf. You can't come back, after 5 years. But we don't even know, because it's possibly just conjecture and a figment of political journalists who would possibly want a juicy battle like that. Is there a possibility, Dolly Sharma, that Rahul Gandhi could come back to Amethi?
In politics, you can't say it. Things changes every minute, every second, every hour. You cannot say anything. If he would like to fight from Amethi, he will definitely fight from Amethi. And today, Mr. Ajay Alok is quoting Rahul Gandhi. Yes, Rahul Gandhi is the people leader. He's not meeting the industrialists. He's going to the poor people of this country.
But Dolly Sharma, that's the question that they ask. When you say if he likes to fight, if he would like to fight from Amethi, then he will. It shouldn't be about liking. No, you earn the right to fight from a constituency.
Don't you think, Preeti ji, don't you think he is the only leader in this country who's raising the voice of today? Who's raising the voice of middle class of this country, the youth of this country, the farmers of this country?
That's for the people to decide, ma'am. Ma'am, it's not for me to decide that. That's for the people to decide, and they will. Okay. 10 seconds. Ashutosh, 10 seconds. Dr. Ajay Alok. Go ahead, sir. Ashutosh, go ahead. 10 seconds. Closing.
Preeti, my dear friend Sanjay Singh must know that why Lalkesh Advani left New Delhi and went to Gandhinagar. Was he a small leader? Was he a leader of no substance? That answer.
Okay, Sanjay Singh, please. I don't have that time. Let Sanjay Singh give that answer.
Making wrong comparisons about LK Advani. LK Advani was one who transformed BJP from 282 to 182. He was the one who was leading light.
Okay.
And he was the one who galvanized party as a party president and as party leader. Ashutosh again was wrong when he was comparing Mamata Banerjee with Mamata Banerjee's loss in assembly, in one particular assembly seat with Rahul Gandhi, because Mamata Banerjee made TMC win. Rahul Gandhi has not.
Apples and oranges. Ashutosh, you're being contested with. Okay, 10 seconds, Dr. Alok. I need to close the show, sir. 10 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just say there's a proverb in Hindi, rassi jal gaya lekin bal nahi gayi.
Okay, we'll end it on that. And we will see. Sir, we'll know in days to come.
Look at the kind of language. If he likes to contest.
We'll know in days to come, sir. I appreciate all four of you for joining us. Thank you there. We're going to let it be. Like I said, till now, it's a figment of political journalists' imagination. We don't know if it's going to be a contest, but if it is, will it be a juicy contest or not?